You asked me out, you picked the place, you ordered a bunch of things. I only ordered chicken and fries. And
hi fellas, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, woman is acting shocked when he finally asked her to pay the bills. For years, men have been expected, directly or indirectly, to pay for everything. The food, the dates, the rent, the bills, all of it. And the whole time, many women have been claiming they're independent and that they don't need a man. Well, if you don't need a man, then you should be able to pay the bills too, right? That's the part they don't want to hear. Men are finally waking up and realizing that everything shouldn't fall on them alone. And now the truth is showing. Independence comes with responsibility. And don't forget to like and subscribe and share your comment down below.
So, am I taking you home tonight?
Taking me home?
Yeah, am I taking you home?
You gonna drop me back off at home?
I asked you to be my girlfriend and everything like that. Made it real special.
I know.
I got you flowers.
Yeah, I love flowers.
So, what you think? I'm taking you home or what?
You just asked me to be your girlfriend. It takes time.
What you mean it takes time? This is not time. This is money. My time is money. My money is
Can you go
time.
on a few more days so I can get comfortable with the idea?
So that check was $355 without the tip, by the way. With the flowers and the tip, he'll probably spend $500, which is just insane for a first date.
Comfortable with the idea of having a man in my life?
Comfortable with the idea. You was comfortably eating all this food. I bought you caviar that cost $160. You was real comfortable eating it too. So, I'm gonna ask you one more
The way you're
time.
acting, I think I'm gonna say no.
Alright, so you can send me half? $355. You can send me about like, you can send me like 200.
200 for my time here?
You could send me 200, I'm saying. Because I'm going to give her a tip. And when I give her a tip, it's going to be 400 because she was a nice waitress and she was real pretty too.
I don't give a damn.
What you mean you don't give a damn? You could send me the 200 then.
She really just left without even finishing her food. When you're spending this much money, it's like really hard to justify one person paying for it. It's kind of weird though that she wasn't really looking for a relationship though, and then, you know, he ends up spending $500.
you asked me out, you picked the place, you ordered a bunch of things. I only ordered chicken and fries. And I have to pay. That doesn't make sense to me.
How much is the bill again?
$120 each.
Okay. If you're broke, you can just say so.
Oh my
Like, it's
gosh,
clear
are you
that you're
serious?
broke. Like, let's be honest, I'm way out your league.
Oh my gosh.
Like, you knew that when you matched with me.
What?
So, first of all, you're sitting here complaining, and you need to be
I'm
realistic.
it's not that I'm complaining, it's that it is implied that if
sweetheart,
you ask me
sweetheart.
out, you pay for the
Sure.
date.
Be realistic, okay? Be realistic. You are having a privilege of going on a date with me.
Privilege.
So, you need to pay.
I feel certainly privileged sitting here with you and all of your food and desserts
Yes.
that you didn't
Yes.
touch.
Okay. Can I take this to go, please?
Honestly, first, the bill for $120 needs to be paid. I will let you work it out.
Okay,
And
no,
when-
we don't have to work it out. She's gonna pay. She's gonna pay. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. You're making me really like, my stomach is like sick. I'm going to
Really?
the bathroom.
Really?
I'll
You're
be right
making
back.
me feel sick. Are you serious? Are you serious? You know what? Can you do me a favor?
Yes.
I have a really bad feeling. Will you go check to see if he's actually in the bathroom, or ask one of the cooks to see if he's in the bathroom?
Yes.
I have a gut feeling that he left me.
Yes, I'll be right back.
Okay, thank you. Drink.
I'm sorry to tell you this.
What?
It looks like he's left.
Like the whole building? He left the whole building?
Like, you really just should have paid for all of our food.
For one, I'm not paying for everybody's
You
food.
make me
It's your
look broke in
birthday,
front of all
cool,
my
but I'm not
friends.
doing that. It's 18.
Why do G gotta pay for all y'all food though?
You brought 18 things. I'm finna leave you. You staying here with them or you coming with me?
Nobody wants a broke
You
nigga.
are you?
Whoa, bro!
It's so frickin' weird how she showed up with her friends, claimed it was her birthday, and expected him to pay for all of them. Like, if it's your birthday, celebrate it yourself. Don't bring a whole squad and act like he's supposed to cover the bill. That's not a celebration, that's just looking for a man to sponsor you. If you want someone to pay for everything, then go get a job or pay for your own friends. A man is not an ATM, and more guys are finally waking up to that.
Alright, so let me get this straight. You invited me out to come to eat. And that was not even my idea. That was your idea, right?
Okay, and the problem is?
And I'm offering to pay half, but you want me to pay the whole thing?
I'm the woman. I shouldn't have to pay anything. Yeah, I invited you out because I wanted to go out. That doesn't mean I have to pay.
No, this was your idea. Actually, I don't even have to be a gentleman to pay half of it.
Because you're going to pay it all.
But this was your idea to come out. You're the one that invited me out.
And you're the man, so you have to pay the bill.
Says who?
Says me. What do you mean?
In what book is that written in?
It doesn't have to be written. That's just a rule.
This is my card right here. I'm trying to tell you, I'm going to pay half of the bill. How much is it? Hold on.
You pay the whole bill or you sleep on the couch.
300.
You pay the whole bill or you sleep on the couch.
I ain't even trying to go to your house. I'm trying to go home. How about that?
All then take home though, but you're still paying this damn bill.
$320, and I'm trying to tell you, I'm going to pay half of it. And you telling me to pay the whole thing?
Yeah.
When it was your idea to take me out?
Yeah.
Because of what again?
Because you're the man and you're responsible for the bill.
I'm about to take my card back in my wallet because it's some thing.
I guess
See,
your last is gonna be
this is
washing
why I'm
dishes.
trying to tell man.
I guess you're
They don't
gonna be
listen.
washing dishes then. Because I'm leaving.
Who washing dishes?
You.
Where? You're the one that was ordering all this. See all this over here? You're the one that was ordering all that. I ain't got nothing to do with that. That's your problem, not mine. And I'm still trying to offer. I'm gonna pay half of it. Are you gonna pay half?
No. I ain't paying nothing. Excuse me. Time to go.
Time to go where? I'm putting my car in my bag in my wallet. What the
Well, they're gonna call the police.
Call the police on who?
On you.
It was your idea. You the one that.
Do you have proof for that?
You see all this plates?
Do you have proof for that?
Out of here. Yo, see, this is what I'm always talking about. Women think because you're the man, you gotta pay for it. But they wanna be independent black women, right? You're independent, why don't you pay for it?
Don't come for me.
Yeah, she's paying for it.
Okay.
She's paying. You're making
She's
her
definitely
pay
paying for the whole thing.
You're making her pay?
Yep. She is.
Doesn't seem right.
What do you mean it's not right?
Doesn't seem right.
It doesn't seem right.
You could split.
All right, I'm gonna say this. I'm old school. If I went on a date, I paid for it, no matter who asked who out. But I don't like her attitude. Matter of fact, I didn't like it at all. This guy seems like a nice guy. Maybe he pays for the date on a regular basis, but maybe he didn't like her attitude either. So I don't blame him. But I'm still old school. I still think the man should pay for the date, but I get times are changing.
So I have been getting so many men in my comment sections recently that are old, white, or bald, or all three, just bagging on feminism, bagging on my nose ring, bagging on the fact that I say women don't need men. Because we don't. We don't need men like we used to, because we have more rights now. Yes, we did at one point need men, like to survive. That was really fucked up. They're saying feminism is a plague. Yeah, have you looked at yourself recently? I bet you hate feminism. I bet you hate strong, independent women that can do everything on their own and that have a say. Because you know what they would say? No. So instead of bettering yourself, maybe going to some therapy, maybe hitting the gym, you know, instead of trying to improve yourself, you're just gonna hate on the women that reject you. You're just gonna hate on women for being able to have a choice. I bet you hate that, huh? You say, I want a traditional wife. I want it to go back to the way it was when women didn't have rights. I bet you want that. Take me back to the 50s when marriages lasted. You wanna know why marriages lasted? Because if your grandmama left your grandpapa, she didn't have any rights to anything. She couldn't open a bank account, she couldn't buy a house, she couldn't buy land, she couldn't do anything. So like, it's no wonder that marriages lasted. Women didn't really have a choice. And we do now. We have lots of choices. We can do all of this on our own. We don't need a man. And I bet you hate that. We can say no. I bet you hate feminism. And it's funny because feminism is for you too, dude. It's not just for women, it's for everybody. Septum ring theory. How about old, bald, white guy theory? Because every time you guys comment that, you are a bald, old, white guy. Uno reverse card.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
50-50 down the middle.
DeMarcus, you crazy if you think that I'm finna come and stay with you and you gonna have me paying half the bills.
What's crazy about that?
You asking me to come stay with you. You already paying the bills. You can do it, so keep doing it.
I'm saying, but like, all right, so like, what are you doing now? Like, you still stay with your mom, right?
First of all, that ain't none of your business. You're saying that you want me to come stay with you. I don't pay my mama rent. Why would I come to your house and pay you rent? That sounds crazy to me. If you want me to come over there, then you need to provide for me. Don't that make sense?
I'm saying I'm going to provide, but just like half. You know what I mean? Like,
then that's not provision. Like, provide means fully covered. Like,
what? Like, but I'm not really understanding like what's the big problem. Like, if you're looking at the big picture, we could really be like on some power couples type stuff.
Okay, well, you have the power of providing 100% of the bills, and we will be a couple. The math is math, and like, I don't understand.
I'm saying, but you don't think it'll be like a lot harder, like it just being like one person versus it being two people?
How is it a lot harder if you're already doing it? You seem to be careful.
If that is math, then I guess I should be worried, because most women want a man who pays for everything. They want him to handle the rent, the bills, the dates, the gifts, all of it. But here's the truth. That equation doesn't add up anymore. Men are finally realizing that a relationship is supposed to be a partnership, not a one-way payment plan. If a woman says she's independent, then she should also understand that independence comes with responsibility, not expecting a man to carry 100% of the load. Most guys are done being the walking wallet. If she can't contribute, she's not looking for love. She's looking for a provider she didn't earn.
Okay, babe, how are you not embarrassed when you ask a woman to split the bill or to go 50-50 in a relationship with you? Why are you not embarrassed as a man to want a female to buy into a relationship? Because that's the way I'm looking at it. When you ask a female to pay for her way in anything and everything, you are saying to her, you need to buy your way into a relationship with me. And no, it does not go the other way.
I have to call reverse Uno, because how is it not embarrassing to reduce everything that a good man can provide for and contribute to down to what he pays for? And then you expect to find a good man. A man that will treat you right, that is emotionally intelligent, can communicate his needs. A man that seeks to understand you and fulfill your needs. And how is it not embarrassing to think that a man wants a dependent rather than a partner? Because men today, they work side by side women. They know the work that you can do, and they respect the hustle. So there is no reason in their logical brains why they would choose anything less than a true partner.
Somehow these women went full circle and are now promoting eugenics. They're saying men need to start in jail and then prove they're not violent before they can join society.
The guy should start in jail and have to work his way out.
Absolutely.
I think
love
that's
that idea.
Because it's like you need to earn your place out here.
You do.
In my opinion.
You do. And it should be treated as if they're on probation for a while. Like one strike, you're back.
Yeah, even when they're
one
out.
strike.
Yeah,
One strike, you're back in jail. That's more far right than what I was saying. I was saying give him 3 strikes and you're never coming out of prison, right? 3 violent felonies or something like that, because tax evasion, bro. That ain't a felony, man. And while we're at it, can we put women in jail until they prove that they're not stupid or whores? Because I'm down. The left has gone so far left that they're pretty right.
If all men just disappeared, do you think the world would be better or worse? All men.
It'd be safer. Like
Do you
that.
actually think the world would be safer if
Yes.
all men disappeared? It would not be safer. It would be absolutely
I
catastrophic.
think maybe it wouldn't be safer in the terms like maybe a wolf might get me or something.
I mean, how many women would freeze to death and starve to death?
Well, if I'm so how am I going to starve to death, Andrew?
Are you
You know, well, it might be
Andrew?
6 months for you.
Okay. He's
I
gonna
don't
die.
think you
I'm
understand.
gonna make it.
If
I'm
all
okay
men
with that.
were to disappear, the immediate catastrophe that would be.
How?
Okay, so 95% of
Because all the
tanker
infrastructure
drivers
is
are
run
men.
by men.
90%
Tank?
tanker drivers.
Tanker, like in the war?
Tankers.
What's a tanker?
The thing that hauls the gasoline.
Water, sewage, electricity, gas, fuel, refinement, telecommunications, IT infrastructure, road maintenance, delivery drivers, police, fire rescue.
How about other things like fracking, electrical maintenance, nuclear engineering? Like the list goes on and on and on.